Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Trigger Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Like this video, comment down below, let me know, gang. Woohoo! Shout out to 86,000 darlings, 86,000 darlings. Like, I am so grateful. Thank you all so much for all subscribing, for supporting. This is my third coming, I'll be fourth coming, I'll be fifth coming, but you guys have just, been so supportive, and I really want to appreciate each and every one of you. If you have not already, please make sure to subscribe. Now, most recently I did a video. On that video, one of the things I talked about was my worry concerning YUL EDOCHIE's career. Now, yes, people might do videos about, his continuous frantic social media rants and all of that, but I'm super worried about his career and where he's going to, looking at Nollywood and the disappearance of certain sectors and certain stories from the big screens. And one of the things I decided to do was to dig deep. Guys, for some reason, I do not know where it clicked in his head, but YUL EDOCHIE has found a way to continuously gather enemies. And somehow I feel sorry for PETE EDOCHIE, but I went to look back and I saw all his kids. In fact, his first son is doing so well. His first son is based in PH. That one, Leo, looks like his father very well. His kids are fine. His kids are big. I think that PETE EDOCHIE's consolation is the fact that he has other children. Because if YUL EDOCHIE was his only child, it would have been so stressful. Now, remember some time ago, KANAYO sat with Link Edochie, which is YUL EDOCHIE's brother, to talk about a series of topics. Now, on that podcast, KANAYO was talking about the state of Nollywood, how some men choose to, favor ladies more than guys. He talked about screen. He talked about producers raising money. He talked about even things that people that go fetish, people that use drugs in Nollywood. They were talking about a series of things. Towards the end of the podcast, he said, see, there's a question that if I don't ask, people are going to be offended. Now, what's happened? So that thing KANAYO asked him was not the basis of the podcast. It was towards the end of the podcast, having allowed him to speak about things concerning Nollywood, concerning everything that has to do with the movie industry and the rest of them. And then Link shared his thoughts. I'm going to be playing the video so that all of us can watch and hear together. All right, guys, watch this video.
Now, we're going to be rounding up, but the viewer will not forgive me if I don't ask you a question. Make I ask. Make I ask. Okay, your brother YUL EDOCHIE went to get another wife. And he's been on the social media raving on her life. And people are asking, are you the first Nigerian to take a second wife or third wife? You all over the social media. Spare us that thing and marry quietly and so on. How do you feel? How does the family feel about it?
Well, okay, this is a bit of a dicey one. I think the truth
That's why it's coming almost last.
Yes. Everybody has a right to live as they choose, in all honesty. But there's something Baron Montesquieu in his book, The Spirit of the Lord.
Yes.
Charles Baron Louis de Montesquieu said, one man's right to swing his hands ends where another man's right to defend his nose begins. If a certain decision could hurt someone close to you, you must think about it again and again. We are, a people of culture, Africans. Nothing says you can't do that. But sometimes it might be with the consent of the person closest to you. You feel there's something missing. It's your life. You're an adult. You're not being spoon-fed for any reason. Then there's something, BDK, my father, kept saying and keeps saying, take your marriage away from social media. People need to realize it, because the moment there's a glitch somewhere,
they tap into it.
The same people
they buy into it. Who said, crucify him,
bury you alive. This is normal. Because there's something I learned long ago. If there is something a society loves more than a hero, it's to see the hero fall, fail, or die trying. So none of us is really a hero. It just takes one mistake and we're like the twin brother of the devil. So be mindful of what you put out there. There's a young man I worked with not long ago, Kenneth Mwadike in Lagos.
Yes,
disciplined young man. You will hardly see anything about Kenneth on social media. He likes it that way.
Yes, sir.
Just his work. Because what you don't know, you can't ruin.
You can't, yes. All right, if you're resting your case on that, I'll also rest it on this. It's been a very beautiful moment for Nollywood conversations with my younger colleague and brother, the man we call Link Edochie. He's been able to dissect this topic, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I know why I started with the last clip, because that's the basis of the entire thing. People say, do what makes you happy. Do what makes, as long as you are making yourself happy far from me. As long as you're making yourself happy far from people. Don't do what makes you happy, do what makes you happy. And be hurting people. Say, oh, it's my life, I have to live it. Be living your life inside deserts. Be living your life far, so that at least in the desert you have space to do what makes you happy. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So he said, if a certain decision hurts somebody close to you, you must think about it again and again. We're a people of culture. Africans, nothing says you can't do this as Africans. So, but sometimes it might be with the consent of the person closest to you. As Africans, we know that people do it every day. That's his own defense as you, like people do it every day. But the people doing it, they have permission. Some of them that don't have permission, they live with the consequence, right? Simple and short. So it must be with the consent of the person closest to you, and not in that. See the way you went about his own, and he's not agreeing to, admit he's wrong. It shows there is something missing. It's your life. You're an adult. You're not being spoon-fed for any reason. Then there's something Ebubedike, my father, kept saying, and is still saying, take your marriage away from social media. People need to realize it, because there is a glitch somewhere. The same people who send you today, they're ready to bury your life tomorrow. Men and brethren, boys and girls, you listened to the thing from the horse's mouth. You listened to my own narration. What is bad inside this response? What part of this response is... No, guys, let's discuss. What part of this response is that bad? Because you had taken to social media to properly... This person that is taking to social media, Link is older than him. Listen to me. Link, senior YUL. You took to social media and he said, never castigate your family in public, never. That's the sign of a weak person. You castigated not just your wife, your entire, you didn't castigate extended, nuclear family in public. So first sentence, sir, is a no from us. That's a sign of a weak person. You are the one that said it, not me. So yeah, I agree with that one. Since you don't know, let me educate you. You know they see Davido and his uncle. Once they see them in public, they are hugging, dancing, and happy. Any matter way they na inside house, then they treat them. Don't let haters push you into castigating your family. That's a sign of weakness and jealousy. Family matter na inside house, then they treat them. The stupid person that sat you down to discuss your family, tell him to discuss his own family first. YUL EDOCHIE, you brought your family outside. You drag family matter. For how many years? Everybody has been begging you, let's go inside house. You said, no, you're outside. Now that somebody is outside, he said, no, let's go inside. Bro, you're confusing. And this last sentence he made, he said, the stupid person that sat you down. You're referencing to Kanayo. YUL. You're referencing to Kanayo. You, the African man that understands respect, regard, and understands how this culture is. Somebody, an elder statesman as Kanayo is who you're referring to as a stupid person. Even me, fear no catch me. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I know this particular action, of course, Kanayo just unfollowed him. There's no need to banter with a foolish person now. There's no need. You are the Link that he sat down is older than you. Talk more of Kanayo. You be smoppy, you be smally. You are breaking. These are the same people that in my last video I was saying, you should meet all these elder statesmen so that he will produce movies. You are doing one big movie that needs to be in the cinema of an Igbo folk tale. Kanayo no dey inside. Your papa no dey inside. You are fighting all the people that can project the stories. These are Sabanol. They will clean up your script, project it on the big screen. This is the talent you have in you. But no. You've chosen to self-destruct, and people are sitting down and moping. They think this thing is clear eye. Guys, let me know your thoughts. He doubled down. He went on to say, you're not here to impress anybody. trying to impress everybody will kill you before your time. People will move on. You must take the decision that will keep you alive. A man has his reasons for everything. Don't stay where you will die just so you can impress people. That's foolishness. And when you take decisions, you stand by it. Leave people to talk. It no concern you. Listen, you. This statement you made, don't stay where you will die. This statement is like May was trying to kill you. You see that you are castigating your family member in public. Where you will die. The same you that was in perfect harmony with your wife before you went on Sunday to pay these girls, pay something for Judy head. Your wife did not know. She didn't quarrel with you. There was no fight. The same you that later came to public, you were like my number one. You're still my wife, the queen, this one, simply because she did not agree. Look at Judy. I will show you people their honeymoon. Sit down, not be me. Hey, these two people said they went for honeymoon in Transcorp. Imagine that it's them that went to this UK. We will excuse them from social media. Imagine that it's you and Judy that went to UK. Even if not Ghana, we go excuse them from social media. Hey. Judy go snap on top the king head. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, personally, I feel like with this your response, you're trying to make it seem like you were going through a lot in your marriage, like where you will die. Things have been pressing you, so you came outside. If you wanted to come outside, be brave enough to take the nobody saying that you should not do it. Divorce properly. In fact, now we for the shout for May head that she's a very wicked woman. This one, divorce properly. Give it 1 year. Before you know, be carrying Judy. They say, oh, singer, actor, YUL is moving on. Even though some of us inside Asabanoli, no say na 10 years. We don't know now. We'll be like, he's a man now, allow him to move on. 2 years later, on her bring Peking, we'll be like, oh, he has moved on. Like Nigerians are that kind of people. You would definitely see people that will be like, I beg, they have divorced now. He's legally divorced. Allow him to, will you key him? But the way you went about yours, you were not even separated. You just come, show us speaking, show us wife, show us like Guys, let me know your thoughts. He still continued. He said, so when people ask you about your family, tell them to mind their business. Great people don't castigate their family, their brother, their sister, parents and children, etc. in public. Now, small-minded people, they do them. No matter the pressure, family stays together. YUL EDOCHIE, what line did your brother say to deserve 3 disrespectful tweets? 3. You just sit down, they type. You even insult the person who is senior and we sit down, ask a simple question. He said, in this thing, the only thing you would have thought of is the person closest to you. Your brother didn't say, ask me. Waiting on a day. What did they ask him for? He said, the person closest to you is the person you concern yourself with. The person closest to you. And that person that that's their thoughts, is their feelings that you put into consideration. He had done one earlier. Let me see. So this is the part that he referenced to the brother, because he started with this one. He said, Indie, keep your marriage off social media, Kwenu. Like those of us that keep saying, keep your marriage off social media, Kwenu. Indiala, that's mad people. You will hide your marriage inside house. You no still divorce. Your wife no leave you. Psychos, second time you called mad people. Everybody na advisor for social media. Your own life go dey scatter. You no fit fix them, but you sabi advise other people. If I post my wife 1 million times on my page, how it take concern you? Now you buy me data, abi? Now your wife I post. Idiots. The one wey dey sweet on her na to wear black, gather for person burial, 1 minute silence. The person go turn to hero. But when the person is alive, being happy, his happiness go dey pain on her, thunder fire you. If my post dey offend you, hug transformer. YUL EDOCHIE, you are referencing to your elder brother. Your elder brother, person that seniored you. Indiala, mad people. The difference between you and Link is that did you hear anybody drag Link or drag the wife? No. We don't see them, no. You cannot even underplay the respect that comes with things that are protected. Everything. Nobody is saying that you should not have divorced her. I have given you an analogy. In fact, Nigerians are so funny that we now that we are supporting me, if you had come out first and maybe don't want, oh my God, I'm so depressed post. No tell us anything. No. Then the next week, You say you and your wife, you have been having things. This one, like, we did not even know her face. We'll say very wicked woman, quiet people. Now so then they do, hey, this one. You will run and continue your cheating madness, but nobody will know. But no, you didn't even have the guts. Even if you wanted to do it with your full chest, the moment Judy say she's pregnant and she's keeping it, and you are in love, no problem. Divorce the woman. She asks what happened, say nothing. You would just want to go. You need fresh air, according to you, so that you don't want to stay there and die. Go. Start the process so that it comes out, me and my wife, we have been divorced. So even when this thing casts, you be like, sorry, my wife and I who have been going through divorce for the past years, but respect our privacy. Nigerians go move on. Nigerians go move on. But see the way you did it. She now came online and replied you. And then the people that are telling you to keep it off social media, it's not necessarily keep posting Judy off social media. No, that's not where. We're talking about the fact that you kept for 2 years plus dragging your wife, being an ex, where I don't even know where to put which alphabet, dragging me, referencing your children, talking about the whole marriage thing on social media. Link is telling you just keep it away. He's not telling you don't keep it away. Your father is a protected figure. He know they talk aside. The things about your family, nobody been really know. You are referencing Davido's family, does it look like where is perfect? No. But the difference is that they listen to each other. They support each other. So if your father had told you keep it off social media, nobody needs to tell you the second time. This stubbornness, where they stubborn, is the reason why you think people are against you. You cannot disrespect your father, and you are wondering why his own other sons are not following you. You the grace. You're like, Indiala, you're for your elder brother. Psycho for your elder brother. Idiots for your elder brother. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Judy, whatever this thing is that the two of you are doing, it's not going to end well. You know that his source of income is Nollywood. He cannot keep gathering enemies within Nollywood. Kanayo has unfollowed him. If there's any Nollywood Igbo father figure, so to speak, that has embraced the current generation and is continuing to progress in that light, it's Kanayo. Kanayo used to be very feared because, they used to call him the, in sacrifice. He adopted the persona, and now everybody's like, if this thing doesn't work, they will show Kanayo's picture. If you see Kubana, they are doing events, Kanayo did there. If you see, even when they are doing events in Lagos, Kanayo did there. He's somebody that has transcended the different, times of the Nollywood industries. He's someone that is intelligent. And then he's somebody that is a spokesperson concerning what is happening that men are feeling in the industry. But you chose to sit down, use your phone, and write that he's a stupid person for sitting your elder brother down. And you were not the topic. You were just by the way while we're about to end this interview. And when your brother spoke very, calmly and nicely as a good spokesman of your family, did not insult you, did not say you are stupid or anything, just said that, you should have considered me, but he said it vaguely because he never mentioned your name. He said, you're not a baby boy, you'd have considered the person closest to you. And then your father always said, keep it off social media, but everybody has a right to do what they do. Kanayo did not probe, but you chose to call stupid, mad person. You see why it's not like people like to be against you. It's not like we are not saying that you and Judy, you are not enjoying, you're not going, like they've been posting pictures that they went on honeymoon, and the pictures or the videos were like from when they went to Transcorp. I think that's Transcorp in Abuja for his birthday, her birthday, and probably they just made it like a honeymoon and all of that. Whatever the case may be, we are not really interested in that. You need to grow. In terms of career, you cannot be shooting those kind of iPhone-looking movies. In fact, not even iPhone. Those type of movies that don't even make their way to anywhere. Even these small boys, the way they do YouTube movies, are now making bastard money. You're not collaborative. You're very insultive. You're very condescending. You're not even able to respect elders. You have access to the creme de la creme, YUL. If you want to even do YouTube movies, all this one hour, 30 minutes, you can make money tire. Make serious money. You have access. From your father, you have access to talents that others will cry to get. But you have chosen to allow yourself just go. What is really going on? What is really going on? These pictures and videos of you just laughing and walking around Judy is the height? Is this the height? Is this the best you can do? Is this the best you can do? Kanayo also sat your brother down and they were talking about the use of drugs. And your brother spoke very well. Those of you that can check out the Kanayo podcast, check it out. He spoke very well. That many people, they keep telling them, they'll be like, oh, are you better than me? They keep telling them about the drug use. He spoke about the people that use jazz in Nollywood. And he said, well, he doesn't want to believe because, people always speculate. But he knows that devil does not have any free gift. Your brother is sound, Yul. There is no way all the children where the man train, only you go get. It's not possible. You are a sound person, but for some reason, something has clicked in your head that has put you in a box. And I'm not saying this just in a way of, oh, Judy is the one that put you, but you have on your own used pride to stifle your growth. And you should, as a matter of fact, come out of that. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. It is deeply sad. Everything like when, Tunde had not posted the clips and different people. At this point, this cannot be it. Timini, small boys, then they hustle like who no come from rich family. They are sitting down. Your daughter is in final year, Yul. Your daughter is in final, your first daughter is in final year. You just the born picking. The children that you think that, oh, it's not that you go, it's those big ones that are supposed to take care of these ones. That's these children you born her for Daniel. That is, she will not live her life. She will help you, the train star. There's consequence in all these things that you do not know. You have chosen your happiness, but the problem which your brother had asked you, your happiness is affecting people. You have gone to swing. Now that we are blocking our face, you say, we should take it inside. Family matter inside. Family matter inside. How many times have you insulted your wife outside? Family matter inside. How many times have you insulted people outside? Even people that are not your wife, how many times have you carried phone and called people go outside? The reverence, your brand as the Edochie family was built on privacy. That is, nobody know many things about it. You know when they did anniversary that people have seen use eye to see use mother. Who know PETE EDOCHIE wife? That's that cover. You think he's ashamed of his wife? How many years have they been together? But you see that cover. That is how your father is. That's the reverence. That's the respect. But it came to you. You cheapened the Edochie name. Cheapened it, sold it on. You name that you used to have easy access into Nollywood. You reach your turn. You cheapened everything. Look at your brothers. Look at your guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I am so worried. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Kanayo has unfollowed him. He's blocking himself heavily in the Nollywood industry. As far as I'm concerned, the Simile enterprise that you're doing, I don't know how many houses has he sold. Is now you want to be a real estate person? Is that your calling? A sound actor, a good director? You're not a people person? You want to now start going, any movie you're doing, Judy must produce, you will direct, Judy must produce. You're not even expanding yourself. It's so sad because there is nobody we can call. Your father has talked to you, you did not listen. This one talked to you, you did not listen. Everybody talked to you. Your father told you take it off, you did not take it off. Your brother said, oh, my father keeps saying that he should take it off. You came on social media and you insulted your brother, that him that took his own off, that did not spoil. The father that told everybody to take their marriage off, did he not know that it can spoil? Did he say your marriage will never spoil if you take it off? No, he says take it off. So that whether it's good, it's inside the house. All the years you people were private, it's inside the house. All the years of happiness, it's like you don't need to publicize things to be able to show that, oh, I'm really happy. No. That's why many people say, okay, public social media marriages, most times they have hiccups because you never really know. Even the one where you hide, according to that meme, the guy said,
You see that my relationship, why I be the ad, why I not tell you now, why I not post, make for not spoil. It does spoil.
It does spoil. And it's also funny. But the truth is, you cannot even compare the two. Because in that case, we never knew it was there. And although we will laugh about it, we cannot really chastise you because it was always private. I beg you in the name of God, be calming down. Not tomorrow now, this your daughter will graduate. And maybe she does not want to associate with you. They will now say it's the mother. She's seeing all these things. You know she's on social media. You know all the things that you keep writing this type of thing about her mother, about the fact that you nearly died, about the fact that, come on. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So yeah, Judy and Yul, they went on there. I think it was his birthday, her birthday. They are like close together in dates. And yeah, they went to Abuja. They've been having fun. Those are the videos I'm showing. But be that as it may, when I'm very worried for his career, as I said in the last video, there is a sharp decline. If Obasi can get deals, at this point it will be bullying for me to keep telling you of the deals that May is getting. Back-to-back endorsements that May is getting. It's almost like now you be the covering, now you be the bad belly for the marriage. As you left, here, see blessing, have color come out, fine, resemble her pikin sister. As the Judy, we say she be all and all, did Obasi not move forward? And I applauded the men. I said the men that stood up for Obasi and, started bringing him into deals. God bless you people. And that is one thing I believe that men should start doing. Stand up for fellow men. As a mother of a son, I feel so sad having a child, a boy in this generation, because men have been so objectified and loved only for their looks or their money or what they bring to the table, that it has gotten to the point where you see your fellow man is going through many things. Nobody can talk to you. Nobody can. At least as a man, when other men tell you that, hey bro, no do it like this, why not listen? Now wow. At this point love and light. All right guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. People say we should leave them as long as they're happy. It's beautiful, if you were in secondary school, we will leave you as long as you're happy. You have 7 children that are growing every single day. I know that the ones with me, you might have decided not to pay school fees or the rest, and because the mother is earning enough money, like you said, Daniel should go and meet her mother is making money. It's well, Yul, but you can always only lie to yourself for so long, You can only lie to yourself for so long. I wish you all the best. Like you said, you're also expecting a daughter from Judy, so it will be number 8. You have 8 children. Happy for you. So happy that you have all those responsibilities. But I pray it's Sunday, children are jumping up and down. All right guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. My honest prayer is that you takes all this advice into consideration and leads a better life, because nobody really hates you. We just want you to progress, and we believe that you have so much talent embedded in you that you're stifling out of pride, out of disrespect, and just out of insubordination of any kind. You're just becoming a different person. Maybe you've always been this kind of person, but you'd had a good covering in a wife, good backing in a father, but now that you're losing both ends, the world is beginning to see you for who you are. And I believe that nobody's a lost cause, and he can retrace his steps. So the sooner he does so, the better. He's already 43. Happy birthday to you in arrears, because that was in January. I pray that this year becomes better for you, for the sake of your children. Okay guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As for Judy, I remember girl, I see darling. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.